開始7号甲府行きです。次は円山。
Hello everyone. I am going to start off this, I don't know if I'm going to make this Mount Fuji day trip a whole video or what I'm going to do with it, but I'm starting this off with a rant because basically to get to where we're going today, I originally wanted to take a bus. Nice and cheap, not too expensive. And yeah, so I went online last night, was going to book our tickets, available seats, available bus, but an issue that I've run into many times is that credit cards will basically have this, oh my god, you're in Japan and you're booking, just in general, cards, even debit cards, debit credit cards, they have this basically authentication step, and some websites are not built to support that. So this is something to be very aware of, because we basically could not buy these tickets online. It just kept getting us credit card fail, blah 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 blah. We tried a bunch of times, and so now we're basically spending twice as much money, a lot more time, and we're going by train without any reservation tickets. To make it even more annoying, we got on this JR Limited Express train that was supposedly going to split. Well, no, that supposedly was going to go right to the station that we're trying to go to from Mount Fuji. What happened was, we didn't realize this, my phone said stay on board, and so did the announcements, made it seem like, okay, we're going right to where we need to go. What it didn't tell us is that a select few cars, which it didn't specify, which maybe if I was paying attention to the right things I could have found it, said was basically the train split, and we were not on the right line, so we kept going to some random town, had to get off, come back, and now we're sitting here waiting, and it's just been like the biggest time suck waste of time. So pissed me off royally, because none of it was necessary. So be aware of that. Yeah, now we got to go on this tank engine train thing. I don't even know what the heck this is. This is kind of weird, but yeah. Well, just like that, only about 4 hours after we left, we made it to where we were trying to go, which is pretty nice. Can't really see Fuji from here, so hold on momentarily. I know I got a clip on the way. Oh wait, actually, there it is over the station at Shimoyoshida Station. Very nice. Finally, we've got some food. Honestly, I don't even know what this is. I think it's like udon noodle soup with shrimp, maybe? Yeah, it looks like that's what it is. I'm hungry, so time to eat and then explore. Alright, now we're going to the Mount Fuji shrine. I don't know what's the shrine called? Do you remember? No, remember. Something like that, Shinyasen. This is the classic, famous, iconic view of good old Fuji. Let's get it. That's a good view. A lot of people are taking pictures there. That's definitely a good spot. Oh, you can't really see it from here. Very nice. Very nice. There she is. It's so interesting how like the land just slowly curves up to the top. It's so unique. I really wish I could hike up there. It would be probably amazing. Only other volcano I've seen that's like freestanding like this is Mount Vesuvius, the classic Pompeii volcano. This one's far bigger, so that is neat. I've seen some, oh actually in Ecuador, there's Mount Chimborazo, but this is like way more freestanding than, I guess that it was, I don't know, they're just different. This one is just really unique and cool.
Fuji Goshen. We are at a Shinto.
Getting the heart rate up again, going up some steps. Trying to get to that iconic view of Mount Fuji. Although some clouds are rolling in, so excuse me, hopefully it stays away. Nice view of this little town. Very cool. Here we are. Classic. Beautiful. What do you think, Izzy, of the classic view?
Good view.
It is a good
Classic
view.
for a reason.
Classic for a reason. I wonder why it's so hazy. See how the clouds are like all off and over there. It's so interesting. Here now, we're going to head back to this little station, take it down, and then see if we can't get a bike. And then there's some lakes around here that seem really nice, scenic and such. So we can rent a bike, hopefully, and then ride around, get some other views of Mount Fuji, just enjoy the landscapes and just a day outside of the city. So wish us luck. Here we come with the train. Oh my goodness. Ding ding ding.
Thanks for stepping in my view.
Sorry, I stepped in her view. Here comes the train. 75 train. This thing's going fast. Wow. So thrilling. So exciting. Life-changing. Mesmerizing, sorry. Here it comes. Choo-choo. Got a nice little lake. We're trying to find our bike rental place, but enjoying the view. It's very nice. And we're off. We've got our bike. That was pretty good. It was only like $8 and something, $8.50 for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. He gave us an extra 30 minutes, so yeah, it's great. I'm gonna go around the lake and enjoy the day. We're now crossing this bridge. This bike is not good to do one-handed, so I'm gonna do this quick. Going good. Trying not to fall off the bridge. We got another lovely view, Mount Fuji. This beautiful lake. Very peaceful, very calm here. It's very nice. Bye! People just took our photo, which is very nice. We took theirs. Good old exchange. But how cool. Nice, peaceful. It's very nice to get out doing a different type of activity. So I definitely would recommend this. It was, like I said, super cheap. 3 hours for like $8 and something cents. I mean, they also have electric bikes if you want something a little easier. And yeah, definitely worthwhile. We're doing a day trip out here to Mount Fuji viewing area and the town. For anyone who's interested, pause, take a look at this. I mean, another option if you want to do, you could go on a nice little fishing boat here. Pretty cheap actually. Like 10, 20, 30 bucks depending on what you want to do for a full day, which is pretty cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful area, especially with Mount Fuji in the background, and it's a little windy today, but still, again, definitely worthwhile to check out this area, this town and everything. It's, especially if you've been in Tokyo for a while, it's a good break, a good switch up, so. There she is. Nagasaki Park, this place is called. Beautiful day. The best day we've had here yet in Japan. Riding around. Beautiful views, beautiful smells. Now we gotta go into the road. got this lovely little garden, and we just got some blue rose and lavender ice cream. Delicious. Nothing better than a nice old ice cream and flowers and Mt Fuji and nature, and yeah, this is great. Nice little stop on the way. This has by far been my favorite thing I've done on this trip. It's just so calm. Especially, you know, when you start off, there's places where you can stop and lots of people, and then once you get past like a certain point, it's very calm. Not many people, not many cars, quiet, nature, smell, the air is clean. It's just very nice. This has just been exactly what I needed after, you know, Tokyo is a massive city and just so big, literally like one of the biggest metropolitan, or if not the biggest metropolitan area in the entire world. So to get out of that and experience, you know, some more of this has just been phenomenal, especially with the mountains. We made it all the way around. This is the bridge again. And now I don't know where we're venturing to. There's these interesting little steps. The clouds are actually clearing up around Fuji too, so get a good view in a second. I'll show you how nice it looks. It's just a little shrine thing up here. See the bridge? We went all the way out, back, around, up, blah 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 blah, and back. Wasn't too bad. Let's say if you give yourself 2 hours and give yourself more time if you want to stop along the way, but even 2 hours with stopping, 2.5 is more than enough. I think we probably did 2 hours just with our pace. We stopped, we got our ice cream and stuff, so that's definitely plenty of time. But definitely with the 3 hours is more than enough if you get like a 3-hour bike rental to do the whole loop of the lake. And then some. We had a little bit of extra time and we still have like an hour left, so I'm gonna check out this little area. You can't really see Fuji's right here. There's just a little bit of clouds over here at the top, but I'll try to get a good view. There's a spot down there, so. And there we are, you can see Mount Fuji. A lot better now. It's still a little cloudy, hazy. I wish I could see it a little bit better, like see all the depth and color, but at least it's better than it was earlier, as the sky is finally clear here in Japan. It's very nice. Successful day. Successful day. It was Carp Bicycle Rental. It's right on this little corner, just in case anyone's wondering. It's a great, super convenient, super nice guy out front. And it's in a good spot, not too far from the station, but away from all the madness and craziness. And if you're gonna go around the lake, you're like right there, ready to go. Carp Bike Rentals. New meal unlocked. This one's looking good. Right way to start the day. Well, that was interesting. It was delicious, but it has this like pepper in it that was making my mouth tingle. But very, very cool. It's a Sichuan pepper. Makes your mouth tingle. Good bit spicy. It was quite the experience. Different taste. That place was like a Chinese ramen mix type deal, so it was good. We're out here. We're in Chiba, Chiba. It's a little city on the other side of the Tokyo Bay. And the main reason I want to come here today is to go on the Chiba monorail, which is a suspended monorail. So it's basically hanging and takes you kind of throughout the city, and it's supposedly got some really cool views. There's a kid in one of my classes who said he was from here, which is the only reason I figured out that this was a thing, and I just had that stuck in my mind that he said he was from here. So I'm gonna check it out and then see how it goes. So hopefully it's got some good views. Hopefully it's a fun little ride. I've heard it's great. Good views, maybe some views of the Tokyo Bay, some parks and all that. Here it comes.
The next
bro does not care about the spikes. He's just like chilling up there. Thing. That's hilarious. They've been making a mess. They do not care about the anti-bird traps. That's so crazy. Anyways, that was really cool. That's the largest urban monorail in the world. There's 2 lines. We basically just wanted it for a little while, and then rather than getting off and paid, we just got off, went back the other way, took it back to where we are now in Chiba. We're gonna go see if we can't find a nice little view of the Tokyo Bay, because now we're kind of like, Tokyo's here, we're over here, so we should be able to look back across the bay. And it's actually turned out to be a decent night. It's cooled off a little bit. There's a cold front coming through. There might be a storm. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, this area is cool. It's a lot less urban craziness, which I definitely have had my fair share of the Tokyo urbanness. It's great, it's awesome, but at the same time, cooler things in the world. So let's see if we can get a good view of this bay. Nice little view over here. Can't see Tokyo would be off that way, but because of these, I think these are actually all man-made places that they have built out, so these shipping ports, so all these ships and stuff can get in, which is cool. But it's nice, it's quiet here, like I said, nice view, pretty sunset. Nothing crazy, but it's kind of fun always to get out of the city, do something that not everyone does or has time to do. So yeah, definitely a cool place. Not sure what else we're gonna do here in Chiba, as it's already like 5:15, 5:30, but yeah. Actually, a little bit more walking along this pier type place to do. There's the sun. Unexpected sunset. I thought it was gonna be cloudy and rainy, but it is holding off, so very pretty. See this nice boat that they made it very clear, no smoking. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but there's these, oh, this place is infested. Oh my god, look at all of them on these rocks down here. These little bugs. I looked it up with AI and it said they're called wharf roaches, but I don't know, they're freaking everywhere and they're like scattering around. Like, this place is actually infested. It's disgusting. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, at least the view's still very pretty. This is Chiba Tower here, and I gotta say, this is one of the goofiest looking buildings I may have ever seen in my entire life. It's like an optical illusion. It looks so small, but so big at the same time. Like, I can't like process how tall this building is. I don't even know what shape it is. It's really interesting. I think we can go up there for a small fee. We'll see if it's worth it. I'm not sure. It's a little tricky to see. I'm sure it's like impossible to see on the camera, but way off in the distance where those clouds are over there, you can see the Tokyo skyline. It's very peaceful, very calm. It's so nice that it's cool. I'm taking this in while I can. Right, Izzy? Feeling nice with the breeze and the coolness.
Oh, it feels very nice.
It's been so hot. Oh look, is there like a beach over there? I want to feel the water. I'm interested how warm / cold it is. Very interesting little beach we got here, but I want to go feel the water. It's very interesting how they got this little beach. I can't imagine this water is the cleanest considering we're at the port, but I wonder what people do here. I wonder if anyone actually goes swimming. Look at that girl. Let's give it a feel. Let's give this water a feel. Whoa. Here we are. Come on. Oh, it's warm. Very warm. It's pretty nice. You're right. The sand is black. Volcanic sand, huh? Very nice, very nice. Very cool place. Very calm, very peaceful. There's the lovely building in the background. And yeah, Chiba for you. Trying some Indian Nepali food tonight. Switching it up. This interesting little thing. Let's put food on the way. Just finished our show. Check this out. so good. I cannot wait to dig into this. This looks crazy. 2 curries. This is awesome. I love this. Top it off with cheese. So that was really good Indian / Nepali food. But now it's raining. I have to walk 20 minutes. So we're gonna be soaked. But is what it is. What can you do? Let's get out here, get in the rain. We're 2 hours away from getting back to our apartment in Tokyo. We could buy an umbrella, but whatever. At this point, like, what can you do? Sometimes you just have to go on random adventures, and this night is one of them, as it's 10 o'clock and we have 2 hours to get back home. And it's raining, but it's all good. That food was delicious. What did you think of it, Izzy?
It was really good. It was really tasty. And we got to take it to go too.
Oh yeah, we took some to go. It was crazy. It came with the regular naan and cheese naan, 2 curries.
Good deal. Kebab. Like the 2 kebabs.
The 2 little
and
kebabs.
Chicken, like marinated chicken.
Yep. A little like cracker thingy.
Thing. Salad.
Yeah, and
our drinks.
And 2 drinks. Yeah, alcoholic beverage. So, and I ordered another beer, so it was like $30 total for all that. So
yeah, not too
that was pretty
shabby.
good. Not too bad, and that was really good quality too. So yeah, can't complain. Now we just gotta get back. Still raining, still wet. Hiding under this tree while this 2 trains pass. Alright, go time. Alright, let's go. Let's go.